One of the things that drives me crazy about the internet is that, and that's the subject of today's idea of the day. Today I'd like to focus on something that's been driving me crazy for years, and that's fake downloads. Now, what's a fake download? A fake download is when you go to what seems to be a reputable site to download something that you know is safe. And when you get to the actual page for the download, you can't even figure out where the real download button is, because big companies like Google let sleazy websites get away with putting up ads that resemble download options from legitimate sites. And when you go to the page to download it, you see ads. And some of those ads resemble the download button, meaning they actually could be buttons that are green that say download or download now. You're there to download the OpenOffice, but the ads that are there say download. But you don't notice that it says something in small print that says something else. Try this such and such thing. Here's a free game. Here's a free internet security suite or whatever. And they're fake. They're not the download link that you're looking for. These aren't the droids you're looking for. This is not good for the internet. There are a ton of these. And although I can fault a site to a certain extent for placing ads, more often than not, the ads that are there because of a formula through Google, meaning that Google gets paid just as anyone else when there are clicks happening. So since Google runs most of the ads on websites, if an ad gets a lot of clicks, Google gives it credibility. It actually says, oh, that ad's working. We're making money. Let's show more of it. And of course, whenever an ad says download and it shows up on a page where you're actually looking to download something, there's a good chance someone's going to accidentally click on it, meaning Google's going to actually show more of those ads. So now instead of these ads being rejected because they say download where they really shouldn't, they're accepting them because they make money off of it. They're making a lot of money off of it. It's a sleazy tactic. As far as I'm concerned, when Google approves ads, they need to screen for things like this. They should, for that matter, as far as I'm concerned, no ad should say download. So any ad that has a download in it, as far as I'm concerned, is off limits. It shouldn't have the word download, and especially if it's a big green arrow that looks like a button. It just doesn't belong there, because you're going to a web page trying to get something legitimate, and you see the fake download option. So today's idea of the day, Google, when they are, and Bing and anyone else that's running ads for that matter, but Google's really at fault because they run most of the ads on the internet. They should ban ads that have download in them so that when people go to a download page, they should not be confused by literally, sometimes you go to a page to download something, there could be, like, for every legitimate one download link, there could be 6 buttons that look like download. And they'll put one big one right there above the fold, right where you would expect to be finding the one you need. So today's idea of the day is Google should ban ads that have the word download, especially if they have graphics and icons and big buttons in them. And that's today's idea of the day. All right, there it is. That's today's idea of the day. Some of them are pretty good, right? And some of them suck, I admit. First to admit, some of my ideas suck. But if you visit Idea of the Day every day and you subscribe to my channel by looking at the subscribe link in the corner, you'll see a brand new idea every single day. And I promise you, some of them don't suck.